Chingada del Monterey. And if you can speak Spanish, you know exactly what I just said. That's right. You know. What's up, dudes? What's up? What's up? What's up? All right, all right. You know, I've had a lot of viewers today. There. Hey, Noah. What? Hey, Life's an Adventure, Jimmy Bowman. Okay, so. Alright, so we've been live now. Alexa, 9 minutes.
9 minutes, starting now.
Good morning, everybody. That's all I gotta say. Good morning, everybody. So we are going to do the speaking in tongue lesson. And it's like 6 pages long. And maybe I can get a page a day. I don't know. I think it's 5 or 6 pages long. And I back up everything with biblical source. It's actually all here. And I wrote this from other sources. Mainly from the Bible. So let's get into this. Remember, Yeshua loves you, and listen to this. So, Yahushua HaMashiach spoke out against praying as the pagans. The pagans prayed loud, boastful, and in tongues. Yeshua tells us in Matthew 6, verse 5 through 8, why no person should ever speak in tongues. Matthew 6, 5 through 8. And when thou prayest, thou shalt not be as the hypocrites are, for they love to pray standing in the synagogues and in the corners of the streets, that they may be seen. I verily say unto you, they have their reward. But when thou prayest, enter into thy own closet, and then thou hast shut, and when thou hast shut thy door, pray to thy Father which is in secret. And thy Father which seen in secret shall reward you openly. But when ye pray, use not vain repetitions. Do not keep babbling as the pagans do, for they think that they shall be rewarded in heaven for their much speaking. And there's also other translations that changes the word rewarded to heard. So, be not therefore like unto them, for your Father knoweth what things ye need of before ye ask of him. The Bible offers no evidence that Yahushua HaMashiach spoke in tongues. Today, many people see tongues as some sort of unintelligible supernatural form of speech. Biblically, the gift of speaking in tongues occurs when someone speaks a language he does not know in order to edify someone who does speak that language. 1 Corinthians 14:6. Now, brethren, if I come unto you, and this is Paul, by the way, in 1 Corinthians. Now, brethren, and he's speaking to the church of Corinthians. Now, brethren, if I come unto you speaking with tongues, what shall I profit you? Nothing. I shall only speak to you, neither by revelation. I shall only speak to you either by revelation or by knowledge or by prophecy or by doctrine. If Yeshua were going to speak in tongues, it would have been logical for him to do so at his own baptism. The Spirit descended on him like a dove. That is from Mark 1:10. And we know that moments after Yeshua's baptism, the Father, Yahweh, spoke from heaven in words that all could understand. Verse 11. So again, we're still in Mark. But we have no record of Yahushua HaMashiach speaking in tongues on this or any other occasion. And many advocates for today's speaking in tongues assume that Yeshua spoke in tongues to bolster their point. They point to passages such as Mark 7:34, in which Yeshua looked up to heaven with a deep sigh. Okay? Hello, Thomas. Sorry. And also, Mark 8, chapter 8, verse 12, when Yeshua sighed deeply in his own spirit. However, a sigh is not the same thing as a supernatural gift of the tongues. Anyone can sigh for any number of reasons, but that is no proof of the Spirit's power. Now, we do have on record of Yeshua speaking in Aramaic, the most common language spoken in Israel at the time. Mark 5:41, Mark chapter 5, verse 41. And he took the damsel by the hand and said unto her, Talitha cumi, which is being interpreted as, damsel, I say unto thee, arise. Also, Acts chapter 26, verse 14. And when we were all fallen to the earth, I heard a loud voice speaking unto me in Hebrew, saying, Saul, Saul, why persecutest thou me? It is hard for thee to kick against the pricks. And that was when Yeshua appeared to Paul on the road to Damascus and changed his life. Most likely, Yeshua was also fluent in Hebrew and Greek. Excuse me, since both of those languages were used as well. But whether or not Yeshua HaMashiach ever spoke with supernatural power in another language? The Bible does not say. There is some conjecture as to whether there is such a thing as the heavenly language. And you know what? I will get into the heavenly language tomorrow. So I'll go back. Yeshua loves you.